happening, my wonderful people? Raphael Oseni breaks silence on threats to Hill Runo Omokri. We brought you up to speed that Raphael, they were trying to set him up because some people feels he's not in support of Tinubu or some particular presidential candidate. And so they said they had a conversation. He had some conversation on phone. And in this conversation, he was threatening, to take the life of Runo Mukri, and finally he has responded to that very allegations that was levied against him. Remember that every single one of us must be able to speak out and do not allow the same thing over and over again. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Raphael Oseni breaks silence on threats to kill Runo Omokri. Popular journalist Raphael Oseni has broken silence following the unearthing of a voice recording of him allegedly threatening to take out former presidential aide Runo Omokri. Earlier reports that the founder of Silver Bird Group, Ben Bruce, on Sunday has shared a report recorded audio of Raphael Oseni threatening controversial author Runo Omokri. The former lawmaker, who exposed the recording via his Twitter handle, urged the journalist to enlighten the public on what he meant by the word "take out Runo Omokri." He captured the post. Young Raphael Oseni it would be good for you to clarify what you meant in the call in which you threatened to take out Runo Omokri. As a media personnel, I am shocked at such a threat coming from a journalist. That is unacceptable. Speaking on the development, Raphael, via his verified Twitter handle on Tuesday, clarified the stand, stating that his life was too short for blackmail by joblessness of some people who, because of political interest, want to do what pleases them alone. He wrote, "My life is too short to allow blackmail, lies, impunity, ego-tripping people, and ravaging malicious people by joblessness. Life is about love, and it takes courage to love and refrain from evil and uphold righteousness in spite of fleeing gains. May God heal our soul and purge our spirit. Some people take delight in ensuring that there is confusion. I never mentioned anything, and if I'm speaking in that way, there are things that were before that conversation which the person never made you see. Exactly what I said. For the person might just be, such an individual might just be, speaking, and there was a conversation before that very time. There is a conversation. It's not what you heard. That was not all the story. That's not all the story. What you heard was not the totality. They only made you believe what they want you to believe. You see, at times, I've seen this being done over and over again. A preacher may preach, for instance, a sermon, and the sermon is maybe 1 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 2 hours long, and somebody will crop out a 5 minutes recording of where he's been coming. There has been an antecedent. So the conversation had a trail. There is a way the conversation has been going. Yes, and there is where the conversation is already headed for the person to say what he said, to commemorate or to buttress the point he was trying to make initially in that regard. But guess what? Someone will come there and the person will put that point, just that part. I will not bring you up to speed with what exactly is going on. And so you come into a position or a place of confusion, and you go ahead and you begin to also share such video, such audio, without truly really getting the genesis of what is on ground. You may not get it all, but they've put you what we call they've put you on a rat race, and you see yourself also, dispensing and, talking about what you do not even have a genesis of. So it's very, very not right in any way, form, or kind for you to jump into a conversation that you never had a reason, or you never know what the genesis of such a conversation is all about. You don't do that. You don't do that. That's what they are trying to make us believe with Raphael Oseni. But we know, we've passed this stage before. We know what they are up to, where they will connive, where they will bring a matter, where they will tell you that such a thing is going on. And you will believe. You will believe. You will take it on. And at the end of the day, you find yourself that you actually fooled yourself, because you never understood what was going on before. You just dived into what you may not truly get a full picture of. Because presidential candidates, particularly, for some people, so they want to make you believe certain things. They would tell you whatever they want to tell you because they feel that you do not support some aspects, and they will just, So these are very, very serious matter that every one of us needs to really pay attention to. Let's not go ahead and start, allowing some things, okay? And start allowing some things that we are not sure of. Let's be very careful. Let's be very, very careful. Remember that every single one of us must constantly and continuously be totally aware of the decisions we are making, because we don't want to make the wrong decisions and come out at the end of the day and see that we have made the wrong decisions all along. It's just like the North will come out and say, we are very sorry, Jonathan, we drove you. We drove you because we thought that our brother will do that, this and that and that and that. But today, what's happening? Today, what's going on? Can you see that it's about time we do the right thing? You see, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Let's continue to speak out against everything and anything that does not move us forward, because together we must make Nigeria a better place for all. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now. Bye-bye.